Yo, what it do, what it is, y'all. It's your boy Tell May Rock. You're now tuned into the infamous No Filter Show. And as always, I'm joined by my great co-host.
Yeah, y'all already know these vibes, Beast Bars and Faith in the building. Season finale, it's gonna be a nice one. Okay, quick, aka Walter Red Dexter Fitz, we in here.
Man, of course, I'm your man, GIMO, aka non-GMO. We up in this bitch, you heard?
Since we celebrating and all, I am the Blue Phoenix.
Oh, dang. All right, everybody prepare to be cursed out and deboed verbally today. We already know how this gonna go. Thank goodness ain't no man names in the vicinity.
Oh, shit.
Buddy. Oh, man.
And
Yeah,
I am the star.
Sorry.
And I am on time. Hello.
Hold on, we need some sound effects for her being on time. Right.
I hope you have a great masturbation after the show, Star, for being on time. I hope you come.
Maybe I had it beforehand. Maybe that's why I'm on time.
That's why she on time. All right, that's it. Right. We need to put that in her contract from now on. We need to reconfigure her contract. She need to get that off so she can show up on time.
I need to try that. Maybe I'm gonna jerk off before the show.
No, nigga. You know, after we jerk off, we go to sleep, bro. Stop it.
If you do that, you're gonna be here 2 hours early. You're already early. You're gonna be 2 hours early. Oh Lord.
But we're gonna be like, what's up, bro? Like, you good, bro? Yeah.
Got to get this lotion off my palms real quick. You're gonna wonder why I'm typing so fast and shit.
Oh, hell no.
I have a feeling if he does that, he gonna show up, his voice is gonna be higher and all that.
Oh shit. You trying to say I've been backed up on
Riley.
Whoa, hold up. Who is this Facebook user?
That's Adonis.
Oh, okay.
Hey, P, what up, boy?
What's up, Nick?
BBF in this thing.
So how y'all week, man? It's been a weird week. I ain't even gonna lie to you. How y'all feeling?
I'm gonna tell you this. Last night was probably the most sleep I have attained in about 8 days, to be truthfully honest. Because this past weekend was the premiere of the film Water. And since last Friday, in about 72 hours, I probably had 4 hours of sleep. From Friday to Sunday. It has been around the clock events since my sister Grind came in town. BBF, you know. But hey, and it's continuing.
Oh yeah. Anybody else?
Oh, my bad.
I had a good week. I had the strangest dream I've ever had in my life. Some stranger snatched me off the street, kidnapped me for 2 days, and nobody realized I was gone. And Nick and cash at me $2 for some pizza. So I had a good week.
Wow.
The fuck?
I know for sure I wasn't in that dream.
No,
I didn't dream the cash app part. She cash at me $2 for some pizza.
I know that was the real part, but I was stuck on the dream. I'm like, look at, she had that dream about me. Then it went left. Then it went left like, no, not the kidnap thing. No shit. I couldn't have been in there.
What'd you say, Weezy?
I said I've been having wild dreams all week too. I don't remember some of them, but some of them I do, and I don't want to get into the details.
Let me guess. Let me fucking guess, everybody. I need my tinkle music. Do you have my tinkle music? Let me guess.
Lord.
It had something to do with fairies and fucking mythical dragons, probably.
That wouldn't be weird or wild.
And yoga.
Just the fuck and yoga. You're doing a downward dog, getting eaten by a fucking dragon.
No.
Dragon is licking you to death, breathing fire up your ass.
Okay, no.
Hey, look, real quick. So everybody that's watching, if you're commenting and it says, so everybody that's watching, if you're commenting and it says Facebook user, do me a favor. Go over to the No Filter page or the No Filter YouTube. That's the No Filter Show, RVTV. We want to see who we can talk to. You feel me?
And subscribe.
Yeah, and subscribe. Hit that like button. Turn your notifications on. All that good shit.
Oh, and by the way, as we said at the beginning of the program here tonight, this is the season finale. For the summer, we will be outside. We may not be doing these shows like we do because, like I said, season finale. But that's just because we are going to be outside doing events. And plus, you will not be lacking in the content area because there will be a lot of content uploaded to the No Filter pages. So you ain't going to even realize that we took a little season break.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. We're going to find out who fucked Star to happiness and on timeness. That is what we're going to find out.
Oh,
Jeez.
OMG.
Who gave her an oil change? Who's
Somebody
the
gave you the royal
Jesus.
speckle?
Who's the motherfucking mechanic?
What up, Z?
Who's the plumber? The pipe got unclogged.
Oh, man.
You know what?
Was it everything you needed, Star? We got to know.
Did he use Drano?
OMG. What the hell? Thank you. She
Was the
said, y'all
hand
don't need to
behind
know.
your back? Oh, nah. Hell
Well,
no.
Whoever said that, don't listen to them.
Nick, don't make me bring you on here and ask you some
I
questions.
think y'all
goddamn.
being a little nosy.
Hey, look, we brothers. Goddamn it.
You happy and you're singing and you're colored?
You said what?
You're happy and you're singing and you're colored?
Now you want to know something? Hey,
I
real
think your
quick.
tongue got
No
it.
high fives.
Hey, bro, do me a favor. I need you to go get Unc real quick because I got a problem with that theme song.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, man.
Lord.
You want to sit there and talking about we happy and we singing and we colored. Nigga, I'm light skinned. Where do you see color at? The only color you see.
Hey. You still, you're not Caucasian? So that means
bruh.
there's some shades in there.
Shut up.
What is it that you niggers wanted to hear about? You summoned me. My bitch ass nephew came and got me. Yeah, I'm here.
The Blue Phoenix had the nerve enough, right, to sit up there and sing the theme song to the Wayans brothers. To me, sing it, Phoenix. How I go?
We're brothers. We're happy, and we're singing, and we're colored.
No, right
okay, there. I would like for Phoenix. Is it? I think that's what my bald head ass nephew calls you. I don't get the Phoenix part, but I suggest that we go to some speech classes together. I don't know what the hell that was just now, but R.I.P. to Tina Turner. She almost made it to the light skin coalition, but she liked to kick fellow light skinned people in the nuts. So we have been deciding over.
Wait a minute, Ike Turner wasn't light skinned.
Yes,
Ike Turner was not light skinned.
See, this is your problem. Son. And this is the reason why I tell my dumb ass nephew stop calling me and summoning me for this fucking show. All right, because here you have it. Light skinnedness is a actual way of life. It is definitely not a hue or color. Okay, we are.
So he did other. So correct. So let me correct myself. Mm-hmm. He may not have been of hue, but he did actions and events that allowed him to make the cut.
Oh, of course, he was a very emotional man. Between him and Chris Brown, cocaine is obviously one hell of a drug. So we are, in proper negotiations. We'll meet them in heaven or hell, wherever we got to meet them at, and we're going to try to get them on our team. Okay, especially this team.
Mm-hmm. It's funny you say that because now rose another question. I don't even know why we talking to Phoenix here. But anyways, how high was Rick James in the coalition? How high was his seat?
Rick James was very high because he definitely was a light-skinned man. That's first and foremost. Now we're talking about his color, right? But his attitude was very cocky. That was very light-skinned-esque, very pretty. You almost wanted to fuck him. You know what I'm saying? You can't stare at his
Hold on. Put the on that, bro, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sean A, what's up?
He was one of those light-skinned men. You know how Prince, he was just too handsome beyond comprehension. Kind of like me. If I take these glasses off, all the panties just get thrown at the screen, son. That's exactly how that's how I functioned back in the 80s. Yep. I was a cocaine snorting, booze sipping.
All right.
Yep,
Take your glasses
bushy.
off. Let's see if it's
So
gonna work.
Oh no,
Put the camera on,
not,
So
Star.
can I? So no. Because now I got to see how the inner workings of this work. Now, can I ask you something? How do you feel about someone in the coalition publicly showcasing jealousy for another higher up in the coalition? How do y'all look at that?
That's actually a great trait that we're trying to produce more of. See, this
Jealousy?
is what we want. We want it out of our stable. We want it in our stable. Excuse me, not out of our stable. We're trying to weed out the non-jealousy. See, I want piranhas, son. I want piranhas to be light-skinned men. See, for so long, we have been compared to dark-skinned attitudes, and I like attitude. I want feistiness. Okay, we got to swing our hair a little bit, put it in a ponytail first before we fight. Yes, we do. We moan when we come.
I don't got no hair.
Yeah.
Then take your earrings out, Rock.
Well, Rock, what we're going to do is, Bart Simpson didn't really have hair, neither he had a skin fade. So we're going to work on that, all right? We're going to get you a couple of injections, Botox probably. And we're going to have
Bart Simpson actually had like a high top, though, because you remember when he used to comb it?
The fucker's skin, all of their skin is their hair, okay? So
how is his skin spiky?
We have no fucking clue, but for some reason, Matt Groening, shout outs to him. He really loves the yellow people, and I respect that, man.
Man, look, I appreciate you for coming through and getting on Phoenix for her foolishness. Thank you for taking it easy on her,
Oh, well, indeed.
Whatever.
Next time you sons of bitches disturb me while the playoffs are on, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick I'm gonna kick the wine out of her ass because she can't sing for shit. Then
I wasn't singing, first of all.
I got a question for you before you go.
What?
Who Golden State playing?
Golden State is out of the playoffs, sir, and unfortunately, this is where you've crossed the line, son, of that light-skinned greatness that's going on in the NBA right now, okay? You need to calm your fucking ass down. And I'm going to go get my nephew because this shit here, I never liked you. I never liked none of you youngins any fucking way. I ain't like none of you. I heard you got a guest today. I don't like their asses neither already, just because they're associated with your ass, okay? Now, I'm going to go back to eating my goddamn deviled egg potato salad, all right? And I'm going to practice ignoring you motherfuckers, okay? Y'all have a good one, man. Unc out. Lights go out.
Well, don't worry, because my team ain't doing too good neither. Lakers got swept.
Yeah, get the broom.
Y'all keep getting to some bitch, man.
Look,
I swear to God.
Since we talking about celebrity news and basketball and everything, Miss Star, what you got for us this week?
Yeah, who pregnant?
Yes, I've been waiting on that. So let's get right into it. Taylor Swift has I almost called it a compilation, y'all. She has just done a song with Ice Spice. Why is that news? Because her boyfriend, Maddie Healy, just recently got in trouble for making racist comments about Ice Spice's looks. So everybody feels that this is Taylor's way of trying to get her boyfriend out of trouble. Ari Fletcher is back online, busting out her boyfriend Moneybagg Yo again. This time she decided to directly call his side piece out and tell her that she's money hungry and always got her hands out. As we all know, sadly, the Queen Tina Turner just passed away. A lot of stars put up, very beautiful tributes to her, including Angela Bassett, to name one. Well, so did Beyonce. She called her the second most important Tina in her life. Why is that news? Because Beyonce has performed with her in the past, and now that Miss Tina has passed away, her morals or ethics is being called into question because on her famous song Drunk in Love, Jay-Z had the line, "Now eat the cake, anime, eat the cake." So now everybody is saying, how could you love her when you allowed that lyric to still be on one of your biggest songs? So the question, right. So the question to that is, selective outrage much? I don't know. Moving right along. Then we have Derek Jackson and Danae Jackson. For those of you that don't know, Derek Jackson was the relationship guru. He made a lot of books, saying, basically telling the brothers to get it together. He was also called out and busted for cheating on his wife, Danae Jackson. Now there are clips coming out this week of interviews that she has recently done now that they are divorced. And basically, Homegirl said he drug her through the mud, put her through the ringer, spun her around, and threw her ass up in the air because she said she didn't even know who she was. She said she felt so bad that she wanted to kill herself and everybody she could get her hands on. She said at one point she felt so low that she knew every woman that he cheated with's body better than she knew her own. She
Wow.
said that he would make sex tapes with these women and bring them home and make her sit down and watch them and tell her this is the proper way to please me. She said at one point she felt like she was one of many. She would be leaving the house and the mistresses would be coming up the stairs to go visit her husband. Shaking my head.
Sheesh.
LeBron James got swept and Jesus wept. Nicki Minaj and Young Miami are beefing because Nicki said that Miami is stealing quotes from Queen Radio. Young Miami basically said, Miss Bitch, please. And that has been the gossip so far. That's it.
Jeez.
That's all.
That
I'm just gonna say
was
this one thing
heavy.
about Derek Jackson. Ladies, when we have the magic stick, those are the things that we do. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a magic stick thing. Can I get my sprinkles? Can I get my shit, my sound
And
Are
effects?
you
he
on
had
sprinkles?
no, that's facts
Yeah.
because
You don't
he
want
had.
to.
Now, come on, let me tell you. No, now, granted, if his credibility wasn't out the window now, it's definitely out now because he giving y'all advice. And for those of y'all who still listening to you, what can he do for you? He couldn't even save his own. But anyways,
He wasn't trying to.
exactly. I mean, granted, he was pandering to a certain category of women. They were probably throwing it at him on a daily basis. They wanted more than an autographed book.
Yeah,
anyway.
Real quick.
women who go see male reviews. All of them is pandering. He's pandering to all of them. Man.
So real quick conversation before we bring our guest on at 9:15. Do we take these online advice givers too serious? Do we forget that they're human and make the same mistakes as we do?
Well, I don't
Hell
take it
yeah.
serious. In general, they do because there's people because they still get them book sales, they still get those views, they still get those followers, and people tend to forget these people are just people.
And per that last question, yes, she absolutely knew. She said at one time it was so bad that she started to emulate the way some of these women dressed. She would do her hair there that way. She said that she would go and status stalk. She would go look through their pictures and try to do her makeup the way they did. So she was fully aware. She said from the time that they started dating until the time of their divorce, she knows for a factually, that he had cheated with more than 100 women that she has knowledge of.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is the interview where she did her interview was on the Dear Future Wifey podcast, which is ran by Lateris R. Whitfield, which I'm very surprised he had her on there. Do you know why he had her on there or what revelations? I mean, I'm not sure. Did you watch the full thing?
I don't know, but I just know that was the juiciest interview I done seen in a long time. That's all I know.
Why would she say she knew though? Like,
No, she did because she knew obviously because she's seen the women. He had sex with them right in front of her. She sat there and watched. I think that this is a case of he got her young and she was one of the followers at first. You dig what I'm saying? Like he convinced her, you know what I'm saying, to follow him. This is almost like an occult leader.
Camille.
You know what I'm saying? The way this is sounding.
Is it fair to say to his following, he lied to y'all, basically? All that BS he was feeding y'all, he lied to y'all, basically.
He got the money. He wrote a book. He did all types of stuff. He knew what the hell he was doing. These women he was handsome, so they followed him and they went strong off every word this man was saying. But if you looked at him and listened, you knew he was lying. You knew he wasn't doing what he was saying.
He wasn't. I wouldn't even say he was lying. What he was doing was actually catering and tailoring everything towards that. tailoring his content to women who need to hear, kind of like the girlfriend that always has to back the
The
woman up and
one,
make them more angrier. So he was
so the
basically saying,
damaged ones, basically.
right. He was saying, and some of the memes that I saw is that he was actually saying that men weren't shit, or he was on that
No,
side of think like a man.
that's exactly
Like
what
a
he
man.
was saying.
Right. And so women naturally gravitate towards shit like that boosts their egos and their mental, their frustrations, and it catches, it latches on to women for some reason. That's
A
all it
simp,
was.
basically.
Hey, we got some funny
Basically.
comments
Oh,
real
Nick,
quick.
you funny as I don't know what.
He GTD. What that stand for, fellas?
Got the draws.
Got the motherfucking draw.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is weird.
Oh man. So y'all, let's just to double back on the sports thing really quick. We won't spend too much time on this. So unfortunately my team got swept. I'm not happy about that. There's flaws on every side. I can talk about AD, we can talk about LeBron, we can talk about any flaw in the team all day long. But since everybody puts the focus, whether they're for or against, no matter what, on LeBron, what does this do? Because granted, he's 30. Next year, he'll be 39. Let's just say he makes, and it's getting close to the time where he's going to probably hang it up and take his money and his ventures elsewhere. What does that conversation about GOAT status look like right now, if that was that?
That man at 39, boy, because I'm 42, and boy, my fucking knees and shit that I just, you know what I'm saying? It's a miracle that he's out there to play for 20 years. But the conversation of GOAT status right now is strictly the media sites and shit. Because in all honesty, everybody is a GOAT that made it to that son of a bitch. You figure it's 437 or 432 goddamn players, right? That made it out of neighborhoods all over the ghettos of America. Some good, some high, more affluent, places, and some from third world countries. Everybody that made it is just like a sperm. Okay, I shoot 100 million sperm on my shit. I made it. We all goats, y'all. We all goats. So GOAT status is it's the media slicing that shit, bro. He's a GOAT. Everybody's a fucking GOAT. To me,
Is it the media or the fans?
it's the media, bro. It's the media. The media does a Derrick Jackson on fans, bro, and slices them to feel included in the conversation because we're lackluster. We didn't make it. We didn't make the cut. Okay, none of us out there dunking for 20 fucking years. So,
well, some of us can't dunk because I ain't gonna front. As much as I like the sport, I got no handles, bro. Get me on the gridiron, that's a different story. But bro, I ain't nothing on the court. I'll be honest.
Correct. So that GOAT status shit, man, it's starting to die out. It's I don't feel it is fair to ever compare anybody to the past. Everybody in their own right, especially you got a guy like Ja Morant. They're trying to make him the Jordan. You know what I'm saying? We see what's happening with him. His mind is flipping the fuck out because it's too much pressure. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is human. We're finding out that he's fucking human. You know what I mean?
Superman can bleed, right?
Man,
exactly.
You know what? Let me talk my shit real quick, goddammit.
Here we go.
They need
What's
to
your
stop
take?
playing with my man legacy, and I'm tired of this shit. It's always a comparison to Jordan. You feel me? It's two fucking different eras of basketball, bro. You can't do that. You dig what I'm saying? Why can't y'all let this man be great in his time? You feel me? Like, stop it. Oh, he had to go and get with this team just to win this championship. Stop it. I could have sworn when people recruit players to teams that it's the reason is to win a fucking championship. Just so happens this man has enough influence and power to orchestrate some shit like that. Now, don't get it twisted. Is it a cheat code? Hell yeah. Would I do it if I was him? Hell yeah. You mean to tell me if I can be like, hey, I'm going to play with D-Wade, you feel me? And let's build this team. Or I'm going here. Fuck these players. They some bums. Let me get this team in. You feel me? And put it together. Like, come on, bruh. That means two things. One, you're a great player by yourself. Two, you have the ability to assemble a team and lead them. You dig what I'm saying? And accomplish it. Stop playing with my man. Everybody talking about Steph Curry. Nah, look, it took Steph a while to warm the fuck up. Bron came in the league jumping out the gym.
I guess want to jump on. They ready to get in the conversation.
Don't worry. They'll get on in a second. We'll kick them off. I got a rebuttal first. I got a rebuttal, dang it.
You feel me?
I got a rebuttal. Let me
finish. Let me finish,
bro. Well, land that plane.
It fucking blows my mind for a black man, one, to come in the league and play great basketball with no bullshit, no scandals, and doing great shit on and off the court, and he still gets criticized the fucking most. Why is that? Why is it?
LeBron?
Well, literally, my critiques literally come off of what I see during the game. I don't dump on dude just to dump on him. Like, all mine is strictly justified. It just depends on who hears it. If it's somebody who literally would buff his shoes for free, they'll make it seem like you just insulted their uncle or something. But anyhow, like I said, I critique LeBron like I critique any other player on my team. But anyways, let's go back to the comparison thing. Now, this is what I believe. As in agreement with you, right? There are greats in each era. You can go back to the Bill Russells, then you can go to the MJs and so on and so forth. And eventually you'll land on LeBron. The only time amongst fans the conversation comes up that I witnessed is when the LeBron fans say he's better than Jordan. Then that sparks it up. And my whole and I start out that conversation when they talk to me is when did he pass Kobe? Well, and then we have a conversation. But as far as legacy, the man's legacy is not going nowhere. In this era in time, he is the greatest out of every player who he's played with in the past 10, 15 years and so on and so forth. That's probably what, like, he's that person. He's that dude in this era. So the lines only get blurred when people blatantly cross errors and try to say this person will dump on this person and that person and vice versa. That's when lines get blurred. But as far as his legacy, it's not going nowhere. He did it already.
Now, in the conversation of GOATs, we have this era of Steph Curry. This is the big beef with a lot of people. Steph is 6'2". That man doesn't have major help. He hasn't ever left the Bay. He's never left the Bay. This man puts up numbers. You hear what I'm saying? And he's on pace to surpass LeBron at his height, at his talent level, everything, bro. He's on his way. He's on his way to do it. I think that's where shit starts getting weird, because you have a person that's been dedicated to a team for so long through good, bad, and indifferent, and has won the same amount of championships in one area, one section of America with one team, you know, and he doesn't have exceptional plays. He only had KD that one time. That was it. After that, he put it on his back. He got killer instinct. He's a dog. I think that's where the GOAT argument starts, is that we're thinking about GOATs as killers. We're thinking about MJ. We're thinking about, these real true stars that can put a team on their back and make you like who's playing tonight, like a Jimmy Butler that doesn't have a whole lot of people with him, but he's in the fucking finals. Like, he's in the conference finals because he put the team on his back and just started acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't run. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening.
I hate to be the asshole tonight, but I don't think Steph Curry's going to surpass LeBron in points, bro. Right now, Steph is ranked at 11 with 3,966 points, bro. I'm sorry. Hold on. Yes. You feel me? Right now, LeBron is at 8,000. Do you really think that Steph is going to walk that down, bro? Before he
Fuck
retires?
yeah. That man can throw a goddamn 3-pointer from fucking outside the fucking arena. He's definitely going to surpass him. He's only 35 in comparison to 38. LeBron has to retire. But
Thank
just
you.
a little rumorville, everybody, which is going to break my fucking heart because, I mean, the Golden State Warriors changed my heart, and I had to leave the Wizards finally. I finally left the Wizards and I became a Golden State fan, right, through the hard work and dedication that they had. But rumorville has it, y'all, and this is going to be fucking weird, that they might be in talks to get LeBron there. Because look, Draymond Green is his best friend. And last year he said that he wanted to play with Steph Curry. So my theory is, because the NBA can be staged at times, is that they're going to do this and let both of them win their 5th title together and in the talks of who's the greatest on the West right now. I see that happen. I see that happen.
That would be dope. I'll be here for it.
Yeah. It'd be the most and no harm to anybody. It would be the gayest love story I've ever seen in my life.
It's very.
I don't want to.
It's very WWE-ish, but
yeah,
you know, it's all scripted. You know.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out, like, at the end of the championship, are they going to kiss each other? Because I don't know. They're mortal enemies. I don't want to see them fucking play together.
Hey, look, we had my man Kenneth. What up, home? He said Steph not breaking that record. I told you.
We'll see. Then
Sarah said, plus LeBron beat the Monster Squad, so Curry would never be able to compare.
Oh God.
and granted, also, the only thing that makes it less WWE-ish is it's not fan catered. You know, at the end of the day, they're not going to give the fans what they want, because granted, fans want to see those two go to war with each other. They want to see who comes out alive. But the league just wants to make the most money. And how are they going to make the most money? By putting those two on the team together. That will probably be the highest grossing year for that team.
Real quick,
just off endorsement alone.
I got to call bullshit on that. And I'm sorry. And I'm only saying this because I'm salty as fuck. I lost a lot of money. You know how the league is making their fucking money?
Tell me.
Oh, my God. They are making their money by fucking letting dogs like me play bets on time. I don't know. I'm trying to tell you. I swear to God, they put so much money in your face. Like, I did a 7-leg parlay, right? Just hit me. I need the sprinkle voice real quick. I did a 7-leg parlay. And that Jones said, if I win, I'll get $17,550.36. And yes, I remember the cent. Fuck you.
Oh, they got you.
Yeah. Now, I put this together myself. I said, boom, I'm gonna fly it in. I missed that shit by 2 picks. 2 picks.
Damn.
I had a 13-leg parlay that I missed by 3 picks on UFC. And that was damn near almost $500,000.
You sound like what the comedian K-Dub said about people who always gamble and shit, because they never show you what they won. They always show you how they could have won it. See, if I ain't
say I lost all weekend. I ain't win what I wanted to win. You feel me?
You ain't never got to the liquor store. The old head bring you over, like, hey, look at here, young. Look, all I had to do was put that 976 by the 458, and that shit would have been right. Nigga, woulda, coulda, shoulda.
You talking about the Keno niggas? The niggas that
yeah,
off the beers playing Keno.
Got them long ass sheets of paper. Hell yeah.
Playing 32 games at one damn time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The ladies had to sit here and endure us have this main conversation about sports. Apologies. We'll get into who else got pregnant stuff.
You want to know something?
Talk about the ladies.
My pit bull.
I'm be an asshole.
We heard her in the back fucking when you got on the first time.
Right. Getting her little doggy cheeks clap.
Yeah, well, now she fat and damn near holding her back. Lord have mercy, y'all. Y'all got to see it to believe it.
So let me ask you this: when dogs mate, the owners sit there and watch. Does that make them creeps?
Yes, but yes.
A little bit,
I
yeah.
prefer to consider myself a nursing assistant.
Nah,
Non-licensed.
No, that is
nah,
not what it is.
fuck that. Because
Shit.
I got something to say about that shit. Because I got a couple homeboys that's dog breeders, and they actually have to grab the dick and milk the goddamn the dog.
What?
They have to
So they help the dogs.
they put it in. They help the dog guide it into the vagina. I'm like, you
Well, that
All
was
that
needed
breeding in
this
the
go
dog.
round, but thankfully I was not the one that did the guiding. So,
So you mean to tell me all that breeding the dogs doing? They don't know. They don't got the motion down yet.
nope.
well, sometimes the male dog is a virgin and the female dog is a virgin. So
Hey,
both
look,
of
that
them is
nigga
a
gonna
little
have to learn.
clueless.
That nigga gonna have to learn like I learned. God damn it.
When I heard that, I was appalled. I was just like, bro, it's a pink thing, bro. Like it's raw, nigga. It's the rawest dog you can get. What the fuck, bro? Like, man, I'm into some freaky shit, y'all. Y'all know I done brought up women farting in each other's mouths, and, things like that. I look at porn all the time. I go down the rabbit hole constantly, but grabbing dog dick is just the last thing on my mind. I don't think that's just
But
something I feel like doing.
bruh, y'all ever seen the Chihuahua bull?
I don't want to.
It's a Chihuahua and a pit bull mix. And my mind is wondering how the heck did that physically happen?
Or
Is the mom and it was a male pit bull and a mom Chihuahua? Is the woman alive still?
Nah, they
That's what
artificially inseminate.
I'm about to say that they couldn't have not let that naturally happen.
Yeah, they turkey based.
Now, I have a question for the panel because this situation just presented itself today, and I would really love to know how each of you will handle it. So, one of my teens, who shall remain nameless, wanted to have a conversation with me and tell me that his significant other is uncomfortable with their sex life because she feels that she is not pleasing him. How do you advise your teenager on that shit there?
How the fuck do they know who's not getting pleased and who ain't? Everything feels good when you a fucking teenager. I used to fuck my pillows as a teenager.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I think. Man's perspective. Now, correct. Now, just so I got the information correct, she's uncomfortable because she feels she's not doing her thing. Correct, sir?
Yeah, essentially he said that she's very inexperienced and she
Right there.
feels that, he done been around the block a time or two, so she is insecure in
No, wait, Mo. Wait, before you troll, Mo, let me get this off. But let me get this off. Now, if all that is actual factual, 100%, dang, I sounded like an old head. Who says actual factual anymore? Anyways, if all that is facts, you just answered the own question. It's a self-esteem thing. She's just not confident. If she knows he's been around the block and she's inexperienced, that's just a confidence.
You are missing the point.
Yeah,
We are talking about two teenagers.
Okay.
And one teenager needing a woman's point of view and posing this question to his parent. You're missing the point. It has absolutely nothing to do with comfortability or not in the act. We are talking about a teenager being comfortable enough to ask questions about their sex life to the parent.
Now, this is the thing. Here it is. Kids have so much access to porn that they actually probably are basing their performance off of the porn that they watch. I'm pretty sure this is where the bar is at. And they're pretty liberal. So they do everything on them porns, right? Including drugs outside of the porn, right? So I don't see how she could feel inadequate unless she's watching somebody else do the act. Because when you're a teenager and you haven't had that much experience, you're not watching other people do it. So nobody knows what the fuck is what is pleasing. You know what I'm saying? What is pleasing?
Y'all
was
are
just happy.
grossing me out worse than when the question was posed to me. I want to know, as parents, how y'all feel having such an open relationship with your teenager that they actually
This,
bring these
I tell them shut
All
the
right,
situations
fuck
well,
to
up.
you.
is this thing
I'm
on?
officially out of this conversation. I ain't a parent.
I tell them
I,
shut the fuck up.
I mean,
That was so damn aggressive.
answer the question. You feel me? I think it's dope that your kids even that it's a safe space for them to even come to you and have that conversation.
Not
You know
mine.
what I'm saying? Like you feel, of course, Mo. You know what I'm saying? Like you got girls. You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter. I don't want to talk about my daughter fucking nobody. You feel me? I don't want to even. It's kind of even like I like having those conversations with my son, but I can't be able to like go fuck all the girls that you can, son. I can't
No,
say
I'm
that.
rooting. I'm rooting.
I can't say
I'm
that.
rooting.
That's Mo's job. He gonna tell him that.
Yeah,
Hey, look, my sons, I had to hold his penis when he was peeing. I will guide him into the vagina like a pit bull if I have to.
whoa,
Son,
wait,
go
whoa.
get that
Oh
ass.
my God.
Get that ass.
All right,
Get
now
that
I'm uncomfortable.
Get
I'm
somebody else to
very
do it.
I'm very uncomfortable right
So
now.
look. We're gonna go ahead and cut this short real quick. We got our guest in the back. Okay, they right there. So I'm about to go ahead and bring them on, man. Look, these two guys, I know I met them about 2015, you feel me, through awards. My man Joe, when I went down to Memories to perform, you feel me. Some solid dudes make dope music, you feel me. And now they just started their own podcast. And I was actually a guest on a podcast called The Wake and Bake Show. I want to introduce y'all, NDoubleOK and my man Koti. What it do?
ass.
Welcome,
Man,
welcome,
and the helmet.
welcome.
Yo,
Welcome.
my guys, what it do?
How you feeling? How
What's
you
that?
feeling?
Bless.
Yeah, good. So,
King Quick. What up, King Quick? What up, everybody?
What's poppin'?
Star. What up?
Hi, baby.
so look, for the people that don't know who y'all is, I tried to give y'all a great introduction. I suck at that shit. Let the people know exactly who y'all is, where y'all from, and what y'all do.
Man, I'm in NDoubleOK from Maryland, St. Mary's County, representing. I'm an artist, doing music and stuff. This is my co-host on the Wake and Bake Show, my man.
Hey, yo, was knocking out the industry all day, every day of the week. Koti over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Making music, doing podcasts. Burn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bad.
I need to get on their wavelength. They look lit.
Well, homeboy had a whole mascot helmet on. Of course they gonna be lit.
My man said panda. So real quick, look, so not many people really know that there's a lot of dope music that comes out the Southern Maryland area. And I had the chance to personally find that out and experience myself. So tell the audience how y'all got started, how y'all linked up, and you feel me? Give the world a backstory real quick.
Shit. I've been doing music for a while, but I'm gonna just tell the point where y'all came into play type shit. It was about, like Rock said, 2015. Well, I've been New Wars for a minute before that, but like 2015 when the shows kicked off and Waldorf and stuff, we all was doing showcases, and that's how I ended up meeting Rock and great people like that. I kind of already knew K Quick, but then I seen K Quick there. I already knew Koti previously from Joe. So like that's how we all linked up. And then like me and Koti for a while after the shows, me and him used to do shows by ourselves and stuff like that. And then it was like, fuck it, I'm gonna bring this Wake and Bake. I did it in 2020 before already, but I took a break from it. That's my standpoint.
Shit, man, it's been lit from the beginning. Joe brought me into music, you know what I'm saying, Wars. He brought me into music. I used to write all the time, but I never put nothing down on a recording. And he was like, nah, you got to record. So he brought me to the studio. Joe knew Nook, you know what I'm saying? He was over Ward's house one day. I met him, you know what I'm saying? It's been lit ever since. But then the memory shit came into play, a little alley-oop, let me help out with that. You know what I mean? It's been all 10 since then. You know what I mean? Been like that.
Okay. So
I can hear.
yeah, we can hear you. It's a little bit of a delay. So being from Southern Maryland, coming to from St. Mary's to Waldorf, you feel me? Like making your journey. I know, Nook, y'all made y'all journey up to DC to actually perform. You feel me? It's always being hard doing music coming from an area where it's really slept on. How did y'all manage to make it into the DC scene and actually like plant your feet and hold your ground?
I didn't give a fuck. It's flat like that. Motherfucker, oh, you ain't gonna fit in here. Your music, your type of hip hop, your type of rap ain't gonna make it over here. I said, well, we're gonna find out when we get there because we're going anyway. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm out there doing what I like to do. I can give a fuck less if somebody else like it. I'm having fun. So I made my way.
My take more was like, all right, so we came from memories, and then that led to other great things, like other shows in Waldorf, and then we end up meeting Howie Doolittle, and then motherfucking we did a couple of his Dynamite Elite jumps, and like we lost the first one, but we got picked, but we lost overall, and then we did the second one in DC at Aurora Lounge, and then we won that one, and then we took everybody back to Waldorf. But like since memories, like I said, like how Rock said it, it took us many other places. Like since I've been up DC and got established up there, I started hooking up with what was the one nigga name? We had DJ Clapper as our DJ too, and then the nigga we was at the Jamaican Lounge in Northeast, and that's when we really started to like go up DC and do shows every week on a Thursday. Me and my other homeboy that's part of my clique. So yeah, like from memory shit, we was in DC doing stuff heavenly. I said fucking with Howie Doolittle and his whole camp and them too when we was up there. It made everything perfect for her. It was a good transition. Don't get me wrong. It was kind of hard to traveling wise because first off, I don't even own a car yet. So like everything I'm doing was like off the strength of my brother whipping and shit like that. So it was more on the strength of like shit, we gotta get out there. But once we get out there, we executed and kept going up and doing business, support to get left behind.
Okay. So you just said something key you just said something key that I was about to ask, and it's crazy that you said it. You said support to get left behind, right? So I know, Nook, you run with a squad called Atrocity, you feel me? And
yes,
you guys created the term, and it's a very, 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 very strong term. SOGLB, which stands for support to get left behind. You feel me? Can you explain, first of all, who Atrocity is, a little bit of backstory, and then let's talk about that support to get left behind movement.
So Atrocity is something I started like in 2010, and it was really on some other. It wasn't even music. It was just me and my brother. We was just on some street stuff, to be honest. But I was already doing music, so I was like, man, instead of making a bad name for that name, Atrocity, let's switch it. So he ended up moving. Long story short, then me and my other homie got together. Me and him was on some business shit. We was already doing memories and everything, all with y'all and all that by then. And that's when we decided to Atrocity Inc. and making a business and actually own it. Get the LL, me and wife for that.
You had a bit of a delay on that last part that you said. What did you say right before?
Pause a minute. About time 2014 came from 2010 when we was like 14, 15, we was already doing memory shows and meeting everybody. We switched Atrocity to Atrocity Inc. and me and Mac co-partner on the LLC, the Atrocity Inc. and SLGLB. So anytime people hashtag that and shit too, like niggas, gotta write that shit on taxes and shit at the end of the year. But we own Atrocity Inc. and SLGLB, the statement alone.
Hey, that's lit.
Oh.
No, we too quiet for that. One time for that. That's actually smart. That's smart business shit. Like not many people know that Nintendo, they trademarked the phrase "it's on like Donkey Kong." That's why if you notice, all of a sudden people stop saying that phrase because you know what I'm saying, they say they gotta pay that dough cheese.
Wow. Yeah, no bull. Yeah, because I noticed you mentioned memories a whole lot, that venue, and I know it all too well myself. Do you know what they've done with that since then? Have you seen it? Do you know what they did?
I didn't spend too much time after I lost a piece of myself in that
All right,
party.
well, I'm gonna tell you this. Since you all have left me, and we're gonna get into the relocation portion of this in a second. You know they turn memories into a church.
Yeah.
Oh man, it needs to be. That place need Jesus.
Bruh,
Amen.
all I know is when I found that out, I was like, I hope they cleanse the walls of that building, like straight
look,
up.
I'm not gonna
No,
lie to y'all.
the toilets, the walls, the damn fucking water fountain, anything.
Straight up.
Holy
Hey,
water
look.
splash on that motherfucker.
I rode past and was like, "Dear God, please forgive me for how much weed I smoked."
I can't believe I didn't run into none of y'all because I played pool up there. I played pool there.
Well, you probably didn't. We didn't know each other at the time, so.
Yeah. Because I'm
bruh.
gonna tell you now, that place was nasty as shit on Sundays. So I can only imagine what the hell y'all was doing on Saturdays or Friday
Hey,
night.
you should have
Whatever
came
the hell
through
y'all
on a
was
turn
doing.
up Tuesday, homie.
Yeah. Hey. okay. So since you said it, you feel me? Turn Up Tuesdays was a wild ass night. Now look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did events through the week, but Turn Up Tuesdays was fucking different. Like that's the first time I've seen a venue packed. You feel me? And Koti, shout out to you because you put that together. That was your event. You feel me? So
going up.
that was the infamous night where
All right, party.
that's when the infamous scuffle broke out, and
Go ahead.
that's when I seen my Southern Maryland boys go at it. You feel me? When I say hold day ground, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my man Dirty White. I got a funny story about Dirty White and that whole incident. Just had me laughing my ass off. I don't want to talk about the joke too much. You feel me? Because I don't know if it's gonna cause some static or get y'all hemmed up. But let's talk about Turned Up Tuesdays.
Oh no, we're clean. Man, Turn Up Tuesdays, man. So we have had memories for a hot minute, man. You was hosting shows, Wars and them was hosting shows, and he hit me up. You know what I mean? He was like, "All right, well, you want in on this joint? I'll let you get Tuesdays." I said, "Bet." So I'm gonna make. What I did was I watched the best artists from every motherfucking event we had, and I said, "Shit, I'm gonna put them all together for a Turn Up Tuesday," and that's how this about to happen. The very first show we sold out. We had people waiting in lines out the door around the corner. You know what I'm talking about? And then that's when that scuffle happened. Blah blah blah. But the show was lit, man. Everybody was having a great time the whole time, other than the homies that was there for problems. It was good shit. And after that, it seemed like kind of on Tuesdays people was iffy about coming through because they didn't know what kind of vibe it was gonna be. But that very first show was the one. That bitch was hard.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and I'll be the asshole said, shout out to the nigga that got his ass whooped in the parking lot for doing way too much.
Hey, he posted on Instagram talking about they jumped me. It's like, bitch, y'all, it was 15 of y'all and like 5 of us. What you talking about? We jump you.
Hell yeah. So look, let's move forward real quick. The Wake and Bake show. I had the greatest opportunity and the greatest time on the show, just kicking it with y'all, going through music. Talking about some great ass topic. How did that come together? Like y'all personalities match. You feel me? Y'all on the same wave. You feel me? You can see the chemistry on the show, and even right now, how did that form?
Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. To sum up before that though, about the SOGLB shit. That shit was more like Vote or Die. Like you know how Diddy came out with the Vote or Die shit.
Yeah.
I came up with that around that time and was like, shit, I need something like that, but with music. So I was like, how about Support Get Left Behind? I looked at Dirty White. Dirty White was like, that got a ring to it. So I was like, all right, bet. So I was running it up. And like I said, with me and White out in 2014, 15, started really doing music. That's when we switched and got everything that's with that. But that's how SLGLB came, and Awake and Bake show came in 2020 for real. I already had it out in January 27th in 2020 with an old previous friend that I'm not friends with no more. So like I did it with him, but we wasn't like going this level with it. I ain't gonna lie, we was getting a lot more views when I was doing it then. But like I was only going live on my Facebook. I ain't have my YouTube or none of that. So I waited till I moved to South Carolina and Koti was for real. Koti was talking about doing his like Untamed Intelligence podcast first. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, cool. I was like, all right, bet. And I was like, shit, but I know my man's and shit. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start my show, do a Wake and Bake show, since he want to do his, get him familiar with the, we let him know thing goes, it will run. So he go do his. He already has a whole out to know you to do on his show. You know, it's gonna be two different shows, but you get what I'm saying? Like just about the whole setting of the whole thing. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the show. And that's how the Wake and Bake show really came about. Like I already previously had it in 2020, but I bought it back this year with Koti, and I gave him the ideas like, yo, you want to be a co-host of mine? We're gonna get that jump going, and then by the time you do yours, it's gonna have the same clout when he go to do his shit.
People don't even know, like, we do the Wake and Bake show, and we love this joint. But when I do my Untamed Intelligence joint, he gonna be on it too. And we'll be going live.
I'm gonna be a co-host on his joint, just like he a co-host on the Wake and Bake show.
And the Untamed Intelligence gonna be talking real shit. Like I'm gonna be out here exposing shit in the government and motherfucking everything. Like I don't give a fuck if it's aliens. I don't give a fuck if it's damn Epstein type shit, government fucking up. I'm gonna be out here investigating and putting it the fuck out there until they get me. And in the name of Untamed Intelligence, you know what I'm saying? That's a motherfucker that's so smart that it's dangerous.
Oh.
But that's how the Wake and Bake show and stuff coming about for real. I did it off like just doing this shit and like winging this shit and showing my man. So when he go do his show, he know how it go. But then it's just end up people end up viewing this shit again. So it's just like I keep it up, but to be clearly honest with y'all, I don't really like it. Like y'all see me every week, but I really don't take it as much as serious as some people do. Or people holler at me, be like, "Yo, I fuck with the show," which I appreciate that shit. Like I appreciate all that shit, but like we got other things that's about to be more serious than the Wake and Bake show. Like I said, this shit just for fun. We just hearing y'all face every weekend, getting it out the way, and then we out your ears with 10 topics. Like, but that's how that shit came about.
I know.
What up?
Look at that smile every time. No, but seriously, I wanted to ask the two of y'all, since you both are artists, who were your favorite collaborations and which songs of your own?
Oh, what you mean? Like who we work with?
Yep.
Cool.
I want to know who was your favorite collaboration and who, if any, is your dream collaboration.
You want me to go first?
Go ahead, because you are
my dream collaboration. I want to work with Jamie Madrox of Twisted. I don't know if y'all know who Twisted is. They underground hip hop group in the hardcore scene. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to rock with Jamie Madrox as a Twisted. That's my favorite artist in the world. Okay, but my favorite collab that I've done so far is definitely well, shit. I can't even say that yet. It ain't out yet.
You say it. It don't matter.
Man, look, me and NDoubleOK and Wars got an album coming out, and I promise y'all, that's my favorite shit so far.
That's gonna be dope.
We went the fuck off, and it's gonna come out. We got a whole album for y'all.
My junk is fuck. Star got me now. Because I work with so many people. I worked with Rock before. I never really got the chance to work with K Quick, but we had politicked it in person and all the, you know what I'm saying? He got to work with my team. But to be honest with you, my favorite feature from like niggas I know that you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just say just the name of like my favorite one I have done and song is All the Money with Taylor Made Rock. We did like a couple of years ago. That bitch was a hit for real.
All of the money.
Me and Wars got some shit coming that's on the low, but on my Mind Elevation junk that when I was signed with Tilly Mack, a straight banger for the Mind Elevation album for the 1 year, I got a song on there called Apply Pressure that me and Wars did, and like that song is hip hop elite. Like we on that bitch spitting bars. And then for my celebrity, like she like hip hop artists. I have so many. If I could just work with one person, fuck, man. If the nigga still was alive, I would say Big L, but I'm gonna go with somebody that's like alive, I'm gonna say, go ahead, you good. I'm gonna say either Tech Nine or like J. Cole or Kendrick, somebody like that.
I can respect that.
I got a question.
I like to perform all about the
My bad. Go ahead.
Nah, you good, bro? Go ahead. That was it.
Oh, I got a question. So, you know what I'm saying? You used the word jiggy, you feel me? And you brought it back, you feel me? And my favorite phrase that you said is Jiggy does what Jiggy does. Can you explain to the world what Jiggy is?
Jiggy does what Jiggy do.
Oh, Jiggy do what Jiggy does.
Yeah,
I actually got an EP coming out of that in July. But yeah, Jiggy do what Jiggy does. JWJD. I know people remember Jiggy, you know. Yeah, that type shit, right? So that ain't my take on it though. That ain't what I got first. I got Jiggy ASAP Rocky, and then when he had his mixtapes, but I think he was on like be honest with you, he would just say he was Jiggy in like fashion type shit, right? But I was Jiggy in my area and some like my own fashion type shit, get my own custom made shirts and shit like that. I used to rap Jiggy too, which was provocative as fuck and all that extra shit. Like you heard my song Jiggy, like we heard the explicit version is provocative, you know what I'm saying? It's fuck for real. So it's like that's just how my transfer. I just think Jiggy is being in your own lane, being in your own vibes and create your own wave and not being like nobody else. It's just Jiggy. That's how I look at it. But that inspiration did come from ASAP Rocky though.
Kiss me riding in the city top down, I'm Jiggy.
That's pretty dope. You got it from him because I'm pretty sure if depending on who you ask, people will probably say they heard that word from 10 different places. Like I ain't going to front. The first time I heard it was on Next Friday. Like I cannot get jiggy with this. That was the first time I personally heard. Or
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, but since you both are artists though, just to dive deeper into the behind the scenes of artistry and all that. So this is like a two-parter question for both of you. Both of you can answer. What is the biggest lesson that you learned being an artist? And what is the biggest reward that you get from being an artist?
I'm gonna say the biggest reward I ever got from being an artist, just to put the positive first, because most people do the bad first. I'm gonna put the positive first. Is the connections and like actually supporting people. Like I really live by that support to get left behind. Like I show up to your show and knowing you are artists like me, you know what I'm saying? I won't book a slot knowing I can get a slot at that same event. Like I really show up and support a motherfucker and build on that. And that's the shit I do with music. Cause I'm a rapper. I hate to say like rap with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that they be like, let's do something work, and we end up working, and then next man I know we be on shows, or if I got a show. So I'm gonna just say the connection is be the good thing about it in my time frame of this shit. Like I build a lot of connections with everybody. Anybody I ever talked to in music, we all got something we talked about and work and trying to do something whenever we can get to that point, because everybody be busy in their own lane. But the bad part, I mean, it's going through that. You gotta pay to play nowadays. You feel me? So like motherfucking sometimes it can be bad business. Sometimes you might get scammed. Don't know. And shit look real. So I'm gonna just say like people, you gotta do your research on people, because everybody doing everything, just like everybody rapping. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to act, everybody trying to do this, everybody doing podcasts, everybody doing this, everybody doing live, everybody doing TikToks. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know what's real, and when you're doing business with people, and make sure that they really business minded and real with their business, and ain't no scammers and just out there trying to get people, because they know people really trying to make it, and it's opportunists. So I'm gonna say watch out for opportunist people out there in the business and shit like that. Bad part, because it's a lot of them.
Shit.
So listen, since you was the last person talking, and for those of you that don't know, I interviewed Nook before, and I just love putting him in the hot seat. So I'm gonna put him in the hot seat again. So, Nook, I want to play a game with you right quick, and you let me know if you down or not. I want to play Fuck, Marry, Kill. You want to play?
Yeah, I guess my
He look
bad. You
nervous.
sure? Nah, I ain't nervous. I just thought
But
Maze was
yeah,
ready to get his rocks
but
off. I'm
Star,
sorry.
my man Cody didn't even get a chance to answer the question.
Pardon me, Cody. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Nah, you good. What was it? Lessons learned.
It was
all
yeah.
right.
What's the biggest lesson that you learned from being an artist, and what is the most rewarding thing you get from it?
So the lesson learned is be coachable and take advice, right? But take advice like a grain of salt, because most I'm gonna say 75% of the motherfuckers trying to be up in your ear don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they don't give a fuck about you anyway. They trying to get up in your pockets. So take advice like a grain of salt and be coachable, but to an extent, like stay yourself. Don't ever change for nobody. But if there is something that you ain't doing and motherfucker trying to let you know, like, hey, you could do it better if you did this. If it's true, fucking do it. But like I said, like a grain of salt, man. You gotta research that shit. Don't just do something because somebody said do it. Look up. You know what I mean? Get your knowledge right. Thing. I just like it when people hit me up and they're like, man, I love your music and it made me think today or got me through a situation, you feel me? That's the most rewarding thing. I don't even look, I'll keep it fucking real creamy with y'all real quick. I'm not even on platforms. I ain't getting paid for nothing I'm dropping yet. I could do platforms right now. I could fucking sign up right now, but for real, I'm just releasing this shit for free and getting out there in people's ears. That's like that's the most rewarding thing for me is the maybe because y'all know I do pain music, you feel me? So maybe somebody might be going through something and they might need to hear that, oh shit, I'm not the only one that's going through this. That's my reward. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
I'm ready for the kill whatever you said, Star.
I knew that was gonna get your attention. Okay,
shit up out the way real quick. No, it wasn't like that.
okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Since you already ready for me to say some wild shit to you, I'm gonna go to Cody first. Okay, you want to play Cody?
Oh, I'm playing too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit, let me get my burns.
Okay. So seriously, fuck, marry, kill. Your options are Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, or Scarlett.
Oh, I can't. I'm not playing. No, y'all gonna get me fucking fucked, married, and killed.
I'm a
same
bachelor.
night.
I can play this game. I'm Jimmy.
So you
My bad. Say it over again. Ice Spice what?
Ice Spice, Megan Thee Stallion, or Scarlett.
And what I gotta do?
Out of your three choices, you have to pick who would you fuck, who would you marry, and who would you kill.
I fuck. And it's Ice Spice. My bad. I'm high. You talking to some stoners. It's Ice Spice. Who else?
Megan Thee Stallion or Scarlett.
I ain't never met the guy. I ain't never met the guy.
Who's Scar?
No.
You talking about Scarlett?
Scar, like a scar, a cut, a bruise. Her name is Scarlett. She's a upcoming rapper out of New York.
Right.
The one that was rapping with the glizzy tied to the string.
To get the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. These would be going.
All right, first of all,
in the game
I would kill that bitch with the motherfucking thing, the string. I'll fuck Ice Spice. Excuse me, Ice Spice, and then I married Megan Thee Stallion. Fuck it, that's how we going.
I don't know, dog. Tori shot her.
Ain't got
Did y'all see that last comment?
Hey Cody, Ashley said I won't unalive you. Right.
Yeah, chill.
Oh, and she used TikTok lingo. She unaliving folks.
Yeah, game on. Answer the question.
Hey, she said hug your fucking ripstone.
Shit. I will let you know. Don't play it.
Yeah, bro, that's the setup.
Yeah, I
Don't
don't
do
wanna
it.
Yeah, because as soon as the show over, she gonna be mad again.
Hey, yo,
Uh-huh.
I don't wanna. No,
Y'all gonna be laying in the bed and she
I
gonna be like,
wasn't ready.
for real though?
Oh, so you like Ice Spice now, huh?
Who the fuck is that?
The only ice you better like is in the dang freezer. I know that much.
Look, I'm here. She's gonna be like, that's gonna be like, why'd you pick Ice Spice to talk about? The fuck?
Oh shit.
Hey, hold
man.
up. Just to give y'all a reference, that's Scarlett right there. That's
Why
Scarlett.
would you pick the
Oh,
mugshot
who's
though,
that?
bro? You wrong.
Hey yo, Record Bar, new
I know
one.
who you talking
Hey yo,
about. That's
crew
the get
Roro.
the fuck out of New York chick, right?
Hey yo, her lips
Yeah.
running swiftly.
Yep.
160. Hey, get the fuck out of New York. Hey, yo, some shit like that. She hard though.
Nah, she was. Yeah, she hard. You see her flexing.
She'll buck at me. I'm like, all right, bitch.
She was in men's prison talking about some what's up. You gonna suck my dick.
I like her though. She dope though. She can spit though.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, come here. You want to eat that cornbread?
Hey, quick. Hey,
Fuck
quick.
about here, man. Hey.
I'm with you on that one. But yeah, like I said, Star. I'm sorry, Scarlett. You be dead. Ice Spice, you can get hit. Because I could just imagine hitting that, with my jiggy stick from
She a
behind.
munch.
And then she a munch. And then yeah, I married Megan Thee Stallion. I feel like she'd be classy. She, you know what I'm saying? She was woman, she got a bachelor's degree.
Yeah, nah,
and shit,
that bitch with the lips,
Yeah.
she got to get killed because she gonna kill you. You don't kill her.
Yeah.
That's what I said. She did. She gone. I ain't that bitch ain't telling me get the fuck back.
She
Get
got
the fuck out of New York.
She got she from the trenches, bro.
Hey, my bad. Hey,
Hey, that's how they are, man. Though. They
Oh,
man.
That bitch look like a man wearing a wig talking about some come suck this dick, boy. I can't help it. No, you better back up. I ain't fighting you either. I'm shooting you in the kneecap.
Because Mo know dang well he could have picked a better picture than that. He did that on purpose.
Come on, man.
Bruh,
Come on.
you want
No,
to show
I'm
the
glad he picked that one because
authentic-
now I know she tripping. I know what the fuck to look for.
I'm dead.
Hey, bro, I had to pick the most authentic picture of her, bro. The rawness. That's what we want. We don't need to have to
Pick a raw picture of the rest of them
Funny
too.
as shit. Y'all funny for that picture.
Yeah, no, fuck
Y'all
that.
funny as shit, bro.
That shit look like something in my nightmares, bro. I was like,
I gotta start a little bit of
Hey,
shit
that
every
look like
now
the
and
dude hit
then.
me with
Just a
the
little.
bottle on. Oh my god, that
This
looked like
nigga
Snoop.
wild.
Want me to hit me
Y'all
with the bottle?
shouldn't
That
even
was
got
Snoop.
him going.
God
Yeah,
damn.
he said, "Big."
Oh,
What?
man. Yeah. So listen, did we ever go over? I just want to make sure I'm not repeating myself. I wanted to ask the question because I don't think we went in depth about y'all inspirations and y'all styles of music and how y'all came to that point. Because you said, Cody, you make pain music, right?
Yes, sir.
How did that even come about? Where did you find that at? What happened in your life to make you think like that, or to want to
I'm
rap
a
like
violent person. Like, and like as all right, so I can say that as like I hold a lot of stuff in, you know what I'm saying, and I be thinking about shit, and I just hold it in and hold it in, you know what I'm saying, and I be violent in my head holding it in. So the music that I put out is a reflection of that. Like, instead of me releasing my emotions through a physical thing because of things that I think or I'm mad about something, I put it on paper and I'm like, all right, this is how it is. A lot of songs, for real, people be thinking I'm talking about somebody else in my music. Really, I be talking about myself. Like, there's like a lot of songs where I'm talking shit on somebody that's an alcoholic or a drug addict, and I'm talking about myself because I am. Look, July 1st, I'll be 3 years clean from heroin. You feel me? So I talk about myself.
Congratulations.
Congrats, my guy.
Yeah,
Congrats.
congrats,
I
bro.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. After memories, a lot went south. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of things happen. My best friend in the world died. There was a lot of other things, but shit went south. You feel me? and I had to gain myself back, and I put it out through my music. And now I'm traveling a whole different way in my music. I'm trying different things out, and I'm not being scared to release my pain. Now I feel like it's a recovery thing for me. Like I get to release my pain on the music. So why am I holding back? Fuck it. Try every avenue. I'm gonna sing my ass off on a country song. I'm gonna sing my ass off on a rock song, a rap song, motherfucking. I don't give a fuck. R&B song, anything. I'm going out all out on everything, and you're gonna feel my pain in every fucking song. I don't just throw lyrics on a pad. I think about everything I write, and there's double entendres everywhere in my music. All you gotta do is listen for it.
Dig it, man. Congratulations on your journey, man. It's sobriety, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that. Like, I ain't sober, so I'll be drinking like a motherfucking hell. It's the Wake and Bake show up in this bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't super sober, but the drugs that was holding me down and keeping me captive, you feel me? I got rid of them and I burned the ships.
Yeah.
Hey, most definitely.
That's definitely something that people need to hear. NDoubleOK. Your style of rap. What was your inspiration? I mean, what made you turn into the Jiggy Man and all that good shit?
That's just a persona.
Okay.
Tell him Killer for real.
I have so many names I go by, but motherfucking,
I'm pissed.
I'm like a sponge, bro. Like my grandfather was a DJ, so like he used to play all kinds of music, funk music, rap music, anything for the crowd. So, and my brother, he had a lot of music, you know what I mean, growing up. So I used to listen to a lot of Big L, Big Pun, Tupac, man, everybody you could think of back in the day, man. I'm a big underground head. I really don't really fuck with the mainstream shit unless it's for the moment. We out partying, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? All that type shit. But like I said, I like hip hop. My influences is from the OGs. I like lyrical music. I like to say I'm a versatile rapper, to be honest with you. I'm everywhere. Like, you want something jiggy, I give you something jiggy. You want some trap shit, I give you some trap shit. You want some Bone Thugs fast shit, I give you that shit too. Definitely, I'm a substance, so I like substance. I'm influenced by the message and they rap.
Dig that. Quick, you were saying?
I wanted to know because I was asked this question and I couldn't answer. And there's a reason why I couldn't answer. Because I think anybody who's an artist of any kind, whether you paint, whatever, your creations are like your kids, and it's hard to pick one over the other. So my question to you fellas, what do you feel is your best song? Just one. If there's one song you can say that is the crown jewel of my catalog, what is that song?
For me,
release songs, right? Not nothing we're working on now.
Just your catalog.
Well, yeah, just songs. Let's go with songs that are out right now. With like songs that you have created that even if they may not be out right now, but they have been out. What do you say is the best song you have created that somebody has heard that has been out?
I'm gonna say I have so many, but just like you said, it's one. I'm gonna just put it out there because I just feel like anybody, like I didn't play this song before at a whole country club. Like I got booked with Mo Dyer back home, and they're a band. Yeah, you know what I mean? They be going all over doing rock shit, and they booked me to open up for them. So, and this wasn't even at Brass Rail. This was like at another event. Like this shit was like over in Calvert somewhere. But anyway, I went there and I was the only rap artist, and I already, like I said, I do music. I perform all the time. I've been in different states. I've been in different crowds. I know if I'm going to a trap crowd, what to bring. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go to a trap crowd and try to bring my lyrical shit because 9 times out of 10 niggas ain't gonna feel that shit. Like, you feel me? But to get to the point, I'm gonna say When Tomorrow Comes, the jump me and Tilly had on Mind Elevations, to be honest with y'all, that had Jay Dungeon singing the hook. I think we played it on y'all show when I came and did the interview and Star and them was there.
Yes, sir.
And it was called
Did I hear my name? So this is what I'm going to ask. We touched on a lot with the two of you as artists, but you're also podcasters. So my question is, as podcasters, what makes a horrible interview to you?
Right, hold on, my favorite.
Try Hard is his favorite, and what makes what star to me? I'm sorry.
I said, we know that you two are, very accomplished and lit artists, but you're also podcasters. So as podcasters, what makes a horrible interview to you?
Somebody that ain't bringing the energy for real. Like,
Zero interaction.
Yeah, zero interaction,
Like-
just dry, stale. You know
But
what I'm
really,
saying?
we don't be interviewing people.
Yeah,
though.
we really don't interview. Like our show, really more just
You-
that entertain
If you
y'all.
on our show, you a co-host as well.
Exactly.
You just chiming in on what we talking
Like
about.
our
We're gonna
topics
present the
and shit like
questions
that.
and everybody answers what they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's just you just part of the show. And it ain't really an interview. In the end, we let you, you know what I'm saying, play your music, talk your shit,
whatever,
let people know
whoever.
they can find you. But it present yourself and also join in on the conversation and vibe. It ain't
Yeah.
really an interview with us.
Yeah.
Man, that's dope as hell, man. So listen, we gotta cut it
I
short.
said it earlier. My bad. I said it earlier, GMO and y'all. I said I just do the show and I don't really take this shit serious. Like we do it. I write the script, we do it, and then like it's really just to get y'all weekend together. Like we be in the mornings. Hey, if y'all get up and want something to watch or get your day started, that's what we there for. It really ain't no interview or nothing shit like that. We really just entertaining y'all. So that's all it really is. Like it's almost
As
like
you
watching
know.
TV.
As you know, I'll be right there in the audience talking shit. And, you know what I'm saying?
Likewise.
Doing whatever, man. I'd rather enjoy your guys' show, man.
Yeah. Before we wrap things up,
Appreciate that.
question for you both. Favorite basketball team, please.
All right, so look. All right, we gonna wrap this up. Rock, I'm gonna holler at you in your DM, nigga, because I heard this shit earlier being backstage or your shit you was talking. I wanted to chime in, but it's crazy that the quick ask that. But my team is the Lakers, and I would like a diehard Lakers fan too, y'all. Diehard. I would like to salute. I would like to salute LeBron James for the shit that he does outside of the NBA. I salute him as a man and all that. I like the shit he do in the NBA, but that nigga could survive in the 90s. That's all I'm gonna say about that, and I'll get your DMs with that. But my team's the Lakers.
Shots.
The Pistons.
Pistons.
Oh,
All right, we got
shit.
Lakers and Pistons. There we go.
Yes, sir.
You say you is a Pistons fan because of
But
Ben
look,
Wallace.
I don't really watch basketball like that. Back in the day, I used to. Now I don't watch much of shit other than football. But back in the day, I was a Pistons fan.
Hey, Wars,
Hey.
we got 3 members of the casket click on screen. That's right, man. Casket click till the casket dig. You did.
Hey, casket, please.
You in this
Technically, you're not on screen. But all right.
All right, now y'all need to calm down on the gang signs because Unc is probably watching in this room and he's a hater. Okay, he's probably gonna fucking ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? What the
Hey,
fuck is
ask
that
your
about?
uncle, is he part of the best of circles? The best of circles. You never seen Rush Hour 2, nigga?
Hell nah, yeah, hey, yeah. I might have seen it, but man, I'm so old, I don't be remembering
Hell
shit.
no,
Man.
Playboy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So NDoubleOK, Koti, can you please tell the folks where they can follow you, where they can check your music out, where they can check out the podcast, all that good stuff?
Yeah, man.
What a wake and bake show be on Saturdays. You know, we come at you at 10 a.m. It be on my D'Anthony Young Facebook and on my NDoubleOK YouTube channels where y'all can find it. We will come up with our own website and stuff for that, so y'all can just go on the website and do what you do when we go live on. You can find me at D'Anthony Young Facebook. My Instagram is NDoubleOK for life. 1989, I think. I believe my Twitter is the same thing. You could just type in NDoubleOK, which is NDoubleOK, and just search my shit, man. It'll pop up on Google and everywhere. You'll find me on all music platforms, all that good stuff.
My shit's easy. You go on Facebook. I'm Koti Thompson at KOTI Thompson. Instagram is real_Koti_underground_. And then you go to SoundCloud. Like I said, I put all my shit out free. It's Koti Underground on there. It's easy.
Bruh. That shit sound like a cheat code for Mortal Kombat, man.
Left, right, up, down.
And I'll smoke y'all with Melina too. On God.
Oh shit.
Here we go. You got it.
Hey, I'm Luke hanging.
As long
Hey,
as
I
I'm
appreciate
rated, I ain't losing to nobody.
Oh, you losing. I got Melina.
I'm not
Being
losing.
polite.
No, listen, because the thing is, my favorite character is Scorpion, but I never lose when I'm rated.
Because rating easy as shit, and
That's
everybody
called
press a button.
Hey, quick. I will destroy you with Melina. 3 buttons. Disappear, roll, dagger.
We
You're
can all
dead.
hop on real quick.
That, sure.
Yeah, we told you the game plan. We might have to get that.
Well, this is the thing. I would tell him mine, but then it wouldn't be fun. Because I got a rebuttal for all that.
That's the thing. I can tell you mine because I got multiple. I only use one character though. One character.
All right, but like,
so you're not seeing
I can. All right, cool. All right, that's all good. We gonna see one day.
If y'all don't know, we are broadcasting from Twitch and all that good stuff. So maybe we need to get a gaming session against the podcast.
Let me know. Man, send me the Twitch, bro. I'll be on there. Shit. I ain't know you had a Twitch.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we streaming on Twitch right now.
Oh, shout out to Twitch World.
Hey, yo, we Twitching out.
So yeah, man, it's definitely been an honor to have you guys here. We got to carry on and let the show go left. So of course, man, naturally we have to bid you in a do. Oh man, hey, listen, I'll be up, man, waking bacon with y'all, man. Not in the physical form, but definitely in the mental form, man. Y'all guys have a very entertaining show. I love it. I'm very entertained by it, bro. So yeah, man. Shout out to NDoubleOK and Koti.
Supporter get left behind.
Love y'all.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. Before you take us off, bro. I'm trying to see her name on the time. I watched this jump too, but I be forgetting Shorty name right here. I just want to get it right.
Blue Phoenix.
Blue Phoenix.
Blue Phoenix. Yeah, shout out Blue Phoenix. My bad when I was going through saying everybody in there. Yeah, Blue Phoenix. Shout out her. And shout out everybody, Star. Everybody. We out. Wake and Bake Show. My bad.
All right, bro. One time for the Wake and Bake Show, y'all.
Yeah. Shouts out to my guys.
So
Shouts out to my guys.
Man, look, those my guys solid. They've been real ever since I met them. You feel me? You don't find too many niggas like that. You feel me? So look, here is the part where shit just goes downhill. So I just need 6 minutes of your time. And I'm actually asking Mo 6 minutes of his time because you know Mo's the impatient one out of everybody. He likes to cut the video short. All right, nigga, we get the point. No. Tonight, you're gonna have to watch this one. Are y'all ready?
No.
Star, are you ready?
Yep.
Hey, quick, look, we took it easy on you tonight, bro. Normally, like last week, you walked off a stage like 12 times. We left you alone tonight. Don't make us switch up. Okay?
Ooh.
We'll get to it. Let's get to this footage real quick. And I just need y'all to just lend me your ears. Let's get to it.
Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay for my stepdaughter's wedding because her real daddy is the one that's going to walk her down the aisle? What? Unfortunately, yes. Beautiful person for paying for the wedding, but you are wrong for withdrawing because she won't let you walk her down the aisle. Just because you're footing the...
Wait a minute. I messed up, y'all. Give me 1 second. This is the right video, but wrong video. Bear with me. Bam. Here we go.
Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay for my stepdaughter's wedding because her real daddy is the one that's going to walk her down the aisle? Unfortunately.
Sorry. Fucked up again, y'all. Where the hell is this video at?
Oh, I got something for Star in a few seconds. You go ahead and load that video up. I got a video for her ass.
I'm the a-hole for
Here we go.
refusing to pay for my stepdaughter's wedding because her real daddy is the one that's gonna walk her down the aisle. So let me tell you guys about my stepdaughter, all right? She wants her real daddy to walk her down the aisle. Now let me give you a little backstory on me and my stepdaughter. She just graduated from university, which I paid for. Now, she went to an in-state university, but it still cost me about $40,000. Now, I also bought her a car. I bought her a car straight after high school. That way she could go back and forth to school. I bought her a car. She still lives with me and her mother. She does not have a job. Now, she's set to be married on August the 8th. And for the past 6 months, that's all her mother been talking about doing, being occupied with, being consumed most of their time. Now, her daddy, he don't contribute to not 1 cent on her, not her education, not child support, which is partly her mother's fault because, you know, she didn't fight for that. And I guess that's just what the settlement was. And he only around to make promises. I do that for you. I do this for you, and then take off. And then she'd be heartbroken. But she adores her father, right? So, like I said, she's set to be married in August. And the wedding venue, I told them they can have it in my home. The wedding venue can hold about 250 people, right? Now I said, hey, I got a list of 20 people that I want to come to the wedding. I'm paying for this at my house. I want these 20 people to come. Do y'all know Saturday, I see one of my friends at the golf course, right? He's supposed to come to the wedding. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna see you at the wedding, right? He said, I only got an announcement. I didn't get an invite. I'm like, nah. I'll let my girlfriend and stepdaughter know to send out the invitations on these few people, and you're supposed to get an invite. He said, I got something, but it was an announcement. So we walked to his car because I want to check, right? And sure enough, it was an announcement. So I went and talked to my girlfriend and said, did you invite those 20 people to the wedding that I told you about? Man, she didn't invite none of them. She said 250 people was a little tight, and I don't think we can get your 20 people in there. Man, I was pissed. And the people that were supposed to come, they pissed as well. Then she's gonna say if any of the people that we already invited don't RSVP, then we'll get some of your people in here. I'm like, what? Man, that's crazy, man. Don't even worry about it, man. I'll just be mad. All right. So now, the crazy part about it is when I check the invitations, they don't even have my name on them. They have her real daddy and her on the invitation that I paid for. I paid for these invitations. How you got a real daddy on there, her mama on there? Cool. Couple days later, I'm hosting the venue at my house, hosting the wedding family at my house, okay? It's me, stepdaughter, girlfriend, groom, and their parents, right? Trying to help everybody get real acquainted. Then a surprise guest shows up, my stepdaughter's real daddy. And I'm like, you know what? Cool. He probably just coming to the wedding, right? But tell me why my stepdaughter proceeds to stand up and announce that her real daddy is giving her away at the wedding. What? The wedding that I'm paying for in my house, the daddy don't do nothing for you, is giving you away? Oh, and they were just so happy and smiling. Oh, yay, great. Inside, I was fuming. Inside, I wanted to cry or punch somebody. Probably want to do both, honestly. So I took that time to stand up and give a toast as well. I said, I owe the groom and the bride a deep debt of gratitude because they have opened my eyes tonight. Oh, everybody at the table was just smiling. They have let me know that my position in this family is not what I thought it was. Oh, you should have saw the frowns, man. Now they mad. It done got serious. I let them know I am not the godfather or, the head of the family that I thought I was, the loved one that would be seeked out in times of need. Nah. I realized I'm an ATM. Yeah. So since I have been replaced as host of the wedding, I shall be giving my financial duties to the new host. And I will back out monetarily. Yeah. Yep. Now, after the announcement, a whole lot of snickering was going on around the table, right? A lot of mumbling, but they didn't say anything to me. Nobody addressed me now. Now, later that night, tell me why my girlfriend gonna come to me talking about how I'm ruining so much, how I'm ruining so much for backing out, and how her daughter ain't gonna have her dream wedding, and how her daughter ain't this and that. Okay, well, it's apparent that I'm not family in this family. So the family should take care of it, right? That's my stepdaughter. I mean, it ain't even my stepdaughter, really. It's my girlfriend. I just happen to be around her for the last 10 years. But tell me why the next day, my girlfriend trying to show me how much I'm ruined, right? She takes me to where they planning the wedding, and the wedding planner showed me, all the things they got going down, everything they got set up. I look at the venue. They got some father-daughter dances, right? 3 songs. All of them cater to her real dad, not me. I looked at the food they got. 2 of the dishes got stuff I'm allergic to in it. I just started laughing. Like, they want me to pay for this. His name on it, not mine. His songs, not mine. The food, I can't eat the food. And the 20 people out of 250 that I wanted, they can't even come in my house. Wow. Okay. It's wild, man.
Let's unpack this real quick.
I would like the people with children to go first.
Brother Mo? Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Phoenix,
Go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Mark.
Phoenix.
Go ahead.
No,
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 you
no.
can go. Okay, so I am a child that had of a stepfather. I had a stepfather. He is now passed, rest in peace. That every girl dreams of her father walking her down the aisle. But in this scenario, this is all on basically her mother and the daughter too, but mainly her mother. They could have set it up where if the father wanted to be involved, he could have started the walk and the stepfather could have finished it. I don't understand why it was difficult. 250 people are a lot of people, for one. 2, his 20 people should have been priority. They're dead ass wrong for that. Dead ass wrong. The food he wants, he can't eat. Like, I don't understand why. It was just plain selfishness. The father came back in the picture and everybody forgot. Like, I understand. I'd took my money back too. Oh, okay. I'm not here. You don't need me. You don't need my resources. When I got married, I went to the Justice of the Peace. But it was always my stepfather that was going to walk me down the aisle because he was the one that was there. Point blank. So it's just, I feel him. He has every right to feel the way he does.
Yeah. I just want to play this real quick. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Excuse me. Add a string. I just want to play this for y'all real quick because this is everything that I've ever dreamed of.
And this song is dedicated to all the parents out there who say, fuck them kids on a day.
That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all the fuck I'm gonna tell you. I don't give a shit about they stinking ass little weddings and shit. I ain't buying shit. You want that? You want my daughter. You want that nigga there. Take y'all asses, go earn some fucking money, and have as many fucking people as you like. The world is your fucking oyster. Okay? I ain't paying for a goddamn wedding for nobody. You hear me? I just don't see it. I don't understand where this got to be some southern shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because up north, I haven't heard of that unless like the daughter is like just a pure princess. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not paying for no fucking wedding. Y'all gonna be divorced in a couple years any fucking way. The way the stats are. Yeah, that shit. The stats show that these marriages ain't gonna last. And from what it sounds like, she's still spoiled, right? She's still getting taken care of by him, the father. So therefore, she's gonna ruin the man that she's with. Okay, because she's not independent. She hasn't broken from the net. She's a user. She's an abuser. So, if my daughter's listening, I'm sorry, Imani, but I ain't paying for shit. If my sons happen to see this in my demise when I get older, don't use my fucking insurance money to pay for shit. Okay? All right? I don't want to have nothing to do with y'all fucking divorce or none of that shit. Sorry, y'all. My bad. I'm Ben. Sorry.
Before I respond on the video, put his ass in the back for his own safety, because his kid's gonna jump him. Let's save our brother Mo.
For real.
And while he's back there, I actually completely agree with everybody's sentiment. It was extremely selfish. It was downright trifling, and he should have snatched his money back. Period and point damn blank. Like there's no way around it. There's no sugarcoating it. There's no seeing it from the other side. That was whack as hell. The only thing that he didn't do that I would have done when I stood up while the families was getting to know each other and give my toast, I would have ended it with, now all y'all get the fuck out my house. That's it. That's all.
Now, as a future father of America, future black father, quick, we are definitely itching to understand what
Uh,
the fuck
uh,
did you do?
can I talk?
I was about to say, Rock didn't say nothing yet.
I'm about to say there's
I
another
ain't gonna say
parent left.
I done bust my nuts. I done hit my shot. I done paid my dues. Can you know? Man, fuck that. Hell no. You mean to tell me that I am the father figure? I am stepping up for a man who neglected his responsibilities. And now he's going to step into the forefront and be the father? Man, suck my dick. Nah, real life. Because I don't rock with fathers who don't take care of their kids. You don't show up to be a father just when it's in the spotlight. You feel me? I don't fuck when niggas do that shit on Father's Day just because it's Father's Day, they want to take pictures with their kids. No, nigga, we know you ain't around your kids all the time. Your baby mama be blasting you on social media. We know, nigga. So, nah, it's not cool to just want to be there now. As far as her, I get it. That's her father. You feel me? It's naturally that you're going to want your father because they have that connection. I get it. But you still got to show love and respect for the person, you feel me, that's really been there. You feel me? Now, we don't know prior, and I feel you when you going, Weezy, we don't know the story, what happened prior, before he stopped playing a role. But it has to be some type of bond there for her to look past the man that's been providing. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Quick, go ahead and I'll respond.
I think my question about it would be, what is him and the mother's dynamic? Because one thing that I noticed, he made it clear that he's the stepfather figure, but he's been the mom's boyfriend for 10 years and performing stepdaddy duties. So that does make me wonder, okay, what was that dynamic like? Was it a red flag always there and he missed it? Or, you know what I mean? Because when I was getting married, we were paying for it ourselves. And it was already understood in my procession that I came originally from my father, but I had a stepfather that raised me. So they were going to half and half it. My stepfather was going to walk me halfway down and present me back to my dad, and he'll take me to the altar. But both of them knew period and point blank that, you know, they were going to have to figure that out. And if they didn't like it, then neither one of them was going to do it. My oldest son was going to walk me all the way down the aisle. So
if you don't know
know.
that guy, hold on quick. If you don't know the guy, I'm gonna put this up real quick. Look at his face, and I want y'all to think about who this guy is. Y'all don't remember all the memes of him and his polyamorous relationship? He has 2 fucking women.
I'm not familiar, but go ahead.
Not
Yes,
familiar with
he's
him.
world
Yeah,
renowned
I'm
for that.
familiar with him.
He's world renowned for that. So who gives a fuck about what the fuck he's talking about? Go ahead. I'm sorry, I digress.
We talking about principle, bro.
Well, let me
That's
just
perfect.
get this out the way because I feel like if I don't, it'll never happen. But all in all,
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
put her in the back, please. So, anyways, yes, for laughing. I'm petty like that. So, anyways, I fully agree with him. Now, first and foremost, if it's my money, no final decision is made without my say so, firstly, without my blessing on that, firstly. And there ain't no way I'm paying for food that I can't even eat because I'm going to have allergic reaction. And if I'm paying for this entire thing and it's at my house, the whole ceremony, my people are the first ones in the door, especially if it's only 15, 20 people out of the 230 other ones y'all are going to invite. First ones in, that's all I ask. The rest of it, y'all can have at it. But I'm going to tell you one thing. like he said, that shows the amount of respect they have. For real. All he was the person dishing out cash, and none of his feelings were taken into account. But all I know is with me, if it's me in that position, oh no, I gotta sign off on all that. If I'm signing the check, I'm signing the paperwork too. Period. And I'm done. Continue.
Man, fuck all that. I got to get on Star's ass. I got a video, and I want her to explain her goddamn roots and what the hell is going on in this goddamn video. The hell with all this. She got some. She want to talk shit. Let's go ahead and do it. God damn it. Fuck it. Let's get it. Now, please explain this one to me. Explain what the hell is going on in this one right here.
Shut it, ready! Shut it, ready! Blood clot! Shut it, ready! Blood,
Oh shit!
So yeah. Star, would you like to explain what the fuck is going on?
Whoa! Hold on. Before Star, you say, can I see that one more time?
Okay, let's go ahead and do it one more again.
I'm trying to figure out what wrestling move that was.
Bruh.
It's called the ragdoll.
Star, you got some explaining to do, please.
Yeah, that's the ragdoll.
All I'm saying is why am I the ambassador?
It's your roots. You let me know.
I'm saying, hey, all I can say is we have fun, we get it in, and we go hard. If you don't go home hurt, you didn't have no fun. Shit, period and point blank. You might get swung around by your hair, so make sure your weave is sewn in tight. You know what I'm saying? If you're a well-endowed man, make sure that you sitting in the right position before she drop it on you. Good damn luck.
You mean to tell
One black
me
eye makes for a great damn party.
If I go home with a cast or an ace bandage or a splint, I ain't have a good time.
Hey, listen, all I can say is, okay, there's been occasions where the music has been right, and I done flipped a nigga or two as well. If you don't go home hurt, you ain't have no fun.
Hey, Star, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Star.
I want to see that. I kind of want to see you flip somebody.
Do you pick the nigga? Like, do you judge him by the size? Like, how do you do it? How do you
Are you a heavyweight lifter? You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all got to remember, I bench with my legs. So I genuinely don't have to pick according to size. The guy that's the most excited about seeing me dancing, he just going to be the one to get flipped.
What the fuck, man?
It just is what it is. Like I said.
I like to dance, but I don't like to leave with a concussion. So,
but that's the point. That's the challenge in it. Are you gonna leave with the black eye, or are you gonna grab that nigga and make him leave with the black eye?
Don't you know that move where they lock their legs around the dude's neck and they face pound their faces? To their
Absolutely.
That's the
absolutely.
That shit look dope, and it sounds dope at first until you be like, damn, what if she's having an off day and don't know?
Well, then I suggest you get her ass up off you with that off day.
How? After the first 2 times, you already seeing 4 cheeks?
Hey, listen, a swift push will do the job.
Your brain is resetting. You have a concussion. Have your computer ever froze and you had to push Control Alt Delete to restart that motherfucker? That's what your brain does. Think about it. Not every girl has meaty butt cheeks. You feel me? There's women out here with bony butt cheeks, and I done seen that move happen with some bony butt cheeks, and I felt sorry for dude because I'm like, no, she's gonna fracture your forehead or break your eye socket, bro. And every time you see that move happens, the person that it's always done to always looks slightly confused afterwards. Like, whoa, what the fuck just happened?
Bro, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Did you hear start name off the actual prep that you have to go through? Because I've always been wondering, where do these Jamaican guys tuck their balls? Because you can't hide your balls. Okay? Well, endowment ain't got nothing to do with that. Some of us have big balls, and they're going to get crushed in the process. Do everybody in Jamaica got tiny nuts or something? Where do they put their balls at? What is that? What is it?
Bro, they probably wear Speedos and
They
boxer
tuck 'em.
briefs.
You can't tuck your balls.
Them shits ain't going, but so far.
Where do your balls go? That's all
Hey,
I want to
hold
know.
on. We are not rolling dicks up like socks.
That's what she think. It ain't like that.
That's the
uncomfortable as hell.
ball.
You can't roll your balls up.
I know
Right.
that it was a joke.
You need to
Could
get
you
you a pair of
imagine your
balls.
balls going numb? That
I
gotta be the
would.
worst
I would
feeling
just
in the
play with them
world.
all day
No,
if I had a
balls,
pair of
that's the
balls.
problem. Hey, listen, Phoenix, you heard what he just said? That's the problem, Rock. Balls never go numb. They're the most sensitive part of a man's body.
So
They never go numb.
So where did the phrase numb nuts come from?
Uh,
You can't hear you, Quick.
All right, because they put ice packs on them, bro. That's what does it.
Who put ice on their nuts, bro?
in hot ass Jamaica? No fucking way. No
You
fucking way.
gotta get cool somehow.
Y'all missing the comments. So Kevin said, "Oh, that's the African anteater ritual," and he said it's foreplay.
Oh, you
Yeah. Foreplay right before you got called 911 because somebody got a busted lip, a broken nose, and a concussion.
I'm trying to tell you, it
And
just
a
makes for a
lower-
great night after.
and
He
the
mad
lower
that you busted his
lumbar-
lip, and he gonna take you home and make you regret it. Best night ever.
Yeah, he
Ryan,
gonna
hold
do
on, Ryan. I gotta interject real quick because I know this is the season finale.
So you like
of this
violence,
season.
basically. That's what you said.
Well, yeah. But I know this is the season finale, but I notice our seasons be long as hell. Like how many episodes? Like this season was like a year and a half long.
Nah,
Like,
actually,
straight up.
3 years.
Straight up.
still
It's a
season
3-year
one.
season.
Yeah, it's been actually.
So we just ending the first season.
Yeah,
Even
man.
that this is 2020.
Yeah, that's crazy as
We
shit.
cool like that. We
realize
make our
that
own
over-
rules.
Somebody call Guinness because that's got to be some type of record. Is one season is 3 years long.
No, if you do the math, it's roughly what? It's 52 weeks in a year, and we did that shit every week. Give or take
a month.
Give or take a month. But hold on, wait a minute. There was times that we were just randomly going live, so that offsets it. You feel me? So 52. Yo, that's roughly like 100 and well, like give or take 170.
Not even counting. Yeah, not even counting this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did some, yeah.
So that's
Around,
why
y'all.
when we come back, it's next level ish. So we doing that.
Yeah, we call this the golden age. This is the time where, we got to grow. And I want to thank every single person that's viewed our show, that stuck with us when we used to have the shows where we didn't know what time we were gonna get off air. You know what I'm saying? We done did 3-hour, 4-hour shows. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done really rock with us from day one. And to my great co-host, man, we done did this shit. We came together through outrage and just gave them consistent shows week after week after week. And it's been a fucking honor and pleasure doing this shit, which I kind of feel weird going on a hiatus, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't get to see y'all. But the beautiful part is, oh, hold on. She said, what am I going to do Thursday nights? Well, you just started watching the show. I'm going to be running replays. You feel me? I'm going to schedule replays of the best of the No Filter shows. You're going to see some of those wild moments, you know what I'm saying, that we had throughout. So I actually get a chance myself to go to the archives, you know what I'm saying, and really look at these old shows. I already got a couple of ones. I definitely got to find the infamous Mo Spin the Block.
Spin the Block episode. That's my favorite episode. All the time.
You have to put that one up there. If
I was gonna say we should probably tell them before we get off the air what our favorite episodes were. My favorite episode is me spilling the drink on Mo New Year's.
Oh my God.
He looked so mad and like he was trying so hard not to curse me out. It was beautiful.
Well, like I
Man,
said, mine was the Spin the Block episode because I barely had to say anything that show. Mo was too busy pissing these girls off on this show. He made I never seen y'all two that mad before in my life. Like,
Yeah.
straight up.
I gotta agree with Quick. And man, Spin the Block. You know what I'm saying? Mo was on y'all ass. And I'm talking about he was asking the same question with the same strength. Like he didn't ask it like 3 minutes ago. You feel me? Like he just was not here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like the Spin the Block ain't that the Bello episode?
Yeah. And he was that was when he was our first guest too, actually.
Yep.
I gotta say that my favorite episode when I opened up the world to me and my daughter's interaction. When everybody got to see the softer side of me and really, hear how she talked about me, you know what I'm saying, and really hash some things out live on air. That was one of the most pivotal episodes for me, and that really touched my heart. So yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, you did get light skin like shit on that, John. You was crying like shit. I was crying too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, bro.
I was looking away like, did somebody turn the air conditioning on?
You know, all of the episodes were my favorite. I don't have a specific favorite. I love
Yeah,
all
you do.
our
Stop
shows.
lying.
No, I don't. I love all our shows. It's something in every show that just makes me. I go back and watch the shows. I just love all our shows. So I don't have a favorite.
Man, it's gonna be weird, y'all. But we're, like you said, like Rock said, we are trying to grow. As you can see, a lot of the times we're trying to not rely on just Facebook anymore. We really have to expand our horizons and try to get some fucking money. I ain't even gonna hold you. We just trying to get paid, y'all. It's like, not fucking with you, but
No, for real though.
That's definitely part of the goal.
No, it is what it is. And the old girl, if all you gotta do, if you want to figure out what you're trying to do on Thursdays, just subscribe to the No Filter Show RV TV on YouTube, because throughout the season break, it's gonna be consistent uploads. You're not gonna be bored. You're gonna continue to see us. So just subscribe.
Yeah, we outside, man. Shout out to A-Diggs, the coach. You feel me? We outside, man, all day, every day. And look, and if y'all in a different city and y'all want us to come to your city, man, put that request in. Let's set something up. Let's get that promo going. We not just locally outside. You feel me? We hopping on planes and all that shit.
Oh, Camille, thank you so much. She said this is the only reason I stay up past 9. Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's love.
Shout out.
Oh, you should have been here from the beginning. You would have been up past midnight.
You too, D'Anthony.
It was great having y'all on the. Thank y'all.
Yeah. And you know what, Star? I forgot we did interview them on Interview Nook on
Remember, every time we went to a little commercial break, we always busting out laughing because he kept smiling all big and stuff. That's why I said I'm gonna get him tonight. I'm gonna remind him of that.
I'm gonna watch
that. Hey, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm sitting here. I know we supposed to be getting off the air, and I'm stalling. I feel like I'm having an emotional moment. Like I just don't want to say goodbye for the season. Then, you know what I'm saying? I realize,
bro. Think of it like this: when we come back, it's gonna be another 3-year season. So,
oh hell no, hell no. Let's keep it real. We going hold on. And hang out with my wang out. I'm definitely.
I'm always ready to pull my cock out. I'm ready for that.
As long as I'm not in the vicinity, bro.
That's my thing. New beaches down there too. I'm with you.
Keep your dick to yourself, bro.
Because me and Camille, that's my old battle, but we was in the army together. So yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, we rock. Hey, look, point me in the direction, and I'll point me in the direction. I guess. I'm trying to learn how to break dance with my cock out. That's the hardest part, is break dancing butt naked on sand. I'm just trying to learn how to do
All right,
that.
y'all. This has been a No Filter.
No. Hold on. I got one more serious question for y'all, and I kind of want to end the show on this note.
All right.
Being a media personality and doing this every week, we hold the responsibility of reporting news and discussing topics to entertain the people. As a media personality, what has this done for you personally?
Who wants to go first? Everybody pondering. I like that question.
You want to go first?
You want me to go?
Please, bro, go.
All right. So for me, I've only used my voice to speak through my music. I never ever really thought that I would be in this situation where I can actually speak my opinion. Um, this has been a platform where I can help educate and motivate. You feel me, the people. But also, it's been a safe place for me to heal. Um, through our journey, I've been through so much death, um, family issues. You feel me? And a lot of the times, our conversations are based off of what we're going through in our lives. And I don't think our listeners really, damn, I don't think our listeners really understand that some of these topics be real personal. So this has kind of been like my safe space for me to freely speak how I feel and to learn, heal, and grow, because in conversation, you get understanding and being able to discuss some real shit with some open-minded individuals, you feel me, is great for me, So like Camille said, this has been very therapeutic for me.
Likewise, I think we all, because at one point everybody has shared a moment of that magnitude on the show. With me, I kind of had a leg up because I went to school for media. That's one of the things that I have under my belt. So this show kind of made it a consistent part of everyday life because we're always researching. We're always gathering information and stories and things to cover and all that. So it's gotten to the point where everything is second nature. Like we find out if we see or hear something going on in the world, we get information about it. The first thought that comes to our mind is, I'm not gonna talk about it till Thursday. that's you know what I'm saying. So it's definitely fun, and also for me personally, I also get the opportunity with to everybody who I network with that I'm able to bring on to the show. I'm able to learn more about them because that's when we get to really dissect each other, and that's when a real conversation happens. That's when it becomes more than just an acquaintance or a business network and so on and so forth. So that has been a wonderful experience for me. So that's what I get from it.
Phoenix, before the wine kicks your ass.
You've been drinking that wine all night?
Yes.
Damn. No wonder you've been quiet.
Shut up. No, I was actually gonna let Star go first because we rarely hear from her. So Miss
Oh
Star.
yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go, Star.
You would want the emotional person to go first, right? Um, so in general, um, being in media has taught me that it's okay to be transparent, um, that it's okay to be myself. Um, with you guys specifically, y'all have taught me, that it's okay to be vulnerable and to make mistakes and have off days. Um, y'all and our listeners, our platform as a whole, taught me that I have support. You know, um, two big things, happened to me since we've been on the air. My sarcoidosis diagnosis and the passing of my dad. Y'all, really showed me that y'all got me. Uh, our viewers had me. You know what I mean? Weezy has now become a sister. I call her all the time for nothing at all. um, y'all men on the panel have taught me
Gave me this mug right here.
quick. Thank you. Y'all, men on the panel have, taught me that it's okay to shine. I don't have to unnecessarily play the background for fear that if, I get just a little more attention than somebody feel I should, I won't be kicked off the show. I've had another show in the past and, that situation happened. Um, I think I gained another family. And, not just in the four of y'all, but our viewership as well. I for once feel embraced for the person that I am and not the body that I'm in. I never once felt like, I had to wear a cleavage bearing top or a little skirt. Or if I did choose to dress like that, that wasn't the main focus. Nobody here has ever made me feel like I have to be the body and not have a brain. So I think doing this show has really, really helped me grow and come into my own. I'm not afraid to speak up. I'm not afraid to share ideas. Um, Look, y'all are trying to make me cry. I can just say, as long as I've been doing some form of media, this is the best that it's ever been. And I genuinely feel like it's only going to get better as long as I stick with y'all.
Let's go, Phoenix.
Right.
Let's go, Phoenix.
Why you rushing me? Why you won't go? You gonna cry?
Because I want to hear your point before I start crying.
You gonna cry tonight? All right, I'm gonna make you cry. Give me a second. No, I agree with everything that was said prior to me. Again, this is a safe space. This is a safe space for myself as well as everybody else. What a lot of you guys don't know that all of us have lost somebody throughout this whole process. We have all lost family, and we have all been that family that we have lost to each other. You know, and also this space for me. Um, I didn't start my media journey here, but this is a great part of that journey. Mo been he, as a matter of fact, it was with him the whole time. But being here has helped me actually grow. Not that I wasn't already grown, but helped me grow into the part of myself that I didn't know was there. Um, Being able to express myself, being able to share my viewpoints, listen to other viewpoints, might get cussed out, I might flip somebody off. It's just, this space here has been a free space. And I've been able to be brave enough to express the part of myself that I've always had to hide, or the part of myself that I didn't even know was there. So this is all this space here, digital or outside, even together, because I can talk to each one of these people individually, and they're family to me. I love each and every last one of them here, and I love those in the comments, and I love the connections and the relationships that I have with everybody. And I don't know what I would be doing or where I would be without it. So I appreciate each and every last one of you guys, because y'all have been an intricate part of my life. And I love y'all.
Here we go. The old man get to speak.
Last but not least.
I would just first, of course, like to thank all of you guys as family, audience, and of course my team. Um, I am usually an antisocial extrovert, right? So I get a chance to come on here and get away from the pressures of the world. I get to talk about different things that bother me, just like everybody had just said. This is therapeutic. This is honestly one of the best therapies I've ever had in my life. Now, coming from doing media prior to, the magic didn't happen until I met all of you guys. So, yeah, I shared some of my most important moments with with the world, with y'all for these past 3 seasons. I guess that's what it's called. And I've cried many a tears. We've butted heads as brothers and sisters and family, and however whatever mood swings that we've ever had, we've gone through it together. Behind the scenes too, everybody out there, it's no, family is family, And shit, man, I ain't gonna leak, but I love y'all too, and yeah, this has helped me through a lot of depression and shit like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you, so I really thank y'all. So I'm very humbled by everybody.
Man. So, my good people, for the last time in the golden age of the No Filter Show, we gonna do this motherfucking intro. I said intro. We gonna do this motherfucking outro like we always do. We gonna end with the energy, and we gotta start it with the person that I feel has the most energy on
Yes.
this team, and that's my man K Quick. Hey, Quick, take us out, bro.
Should I be mellow or should I do?
Yeah.
Ow. All right. I hope I ain't that loud. All right. Y'all already know the vibes. It's your boy K Quick. Thanks for tuning in. Season is over. I will see you after the dang summer. Y'all already know the vibes. BBF in this thing. Yeah.
And of course, it's your man GIMO, aka Non-GMO. Make sure y'all check us out because we have the both sides of the coin. Why did I say both? We have both sides of the coin next week. That will be our final show to take this break or our hiatus. But guess what? We'll be outside. So make sure y'all checking our actual page on the No Filter Lounge, different, the No Filter Show, and because we're going to be posting some things where you can buy tickets, merch, and possibly help us out with some other events that we want to do. So we definitely look forward to meeting you guys. Deuces.
Yes, and I am the Blue Phoenix. Oh, go ahead, Star. Please.
She be watching for this mic to unmute. Dang! I am just Star. We love y'all. This is not the end of the road. This is just a praise break. Keep in mind that although we are not doing shows while on hiatus, if there's questions or advice that you need, you can post that question and which cast member, which co-host you would like to answer it. I'm sure we all have no problem sending you a video response. You'll still get the content that you need. Mwah! We love you much.
Oh,
Thank you,
look at
Zena.
Zena. Look at Zena. Oh, Zena, one of our first followers. She has been with us from the beginning. Thank you,
Yes. What is it? Inaugural follower. We love you so much, Z.
I am the Blue Phoenix, y'all. You can catch me at the Blue Phoenix Hills everywhere. Also, Louisa Harrell on Facebook. So even if you can't find if we're posting, each one of us have our own personal page, and we are definitely posting on those pages. So check those pages out. I want to say to each one of my fellow people on this panel that you guys are just amazing. Each one of you has the capacity to be kind, which you are, patient, frustrating. Sometimes we frustrate each other. You have the capacity to just be real. And I love the fact that each one of us are able to just be who we are with each other, as well as our audience. But like Mo said, catch him and I next week on both sides of the coin at 8 o'clock on Facebook and YouTube. And we're going to take y'all out next week too.
All right, Rock, your turn.
Hey, man, look. So I am Telling Me Rock. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at Telling Me Rock. Stay in tune with us on YouTube at the No Filter Show RVTV. Same thing goes for Instagram. So look, I know that we are not going to be online. Catch us outside. We out here. You feel me? But got something special for you. You may not see all of us together, but you definitely gonna see me and GIMO coming back next month. We're gonna rock the Under the Influence podcast. We're gonna bring y'all the best topics while we sip something, smoke something, and do what we do. Can I get the horns one time? Man. Look, it's been a pleasure every Thursday, but look, We need a break. Y'all want to catch us? Catch us outside. We are the No Filter Show, July 8th. We back on the fucking rooftop. And we ain't gonna do no broadcast. We just want to kick it and boogie with y'all. We love y'all, man. It's the No Filter Show. Until August, we out. Peace.